It's your boy Q hollering at ya. We back at it, doing our thing. Coming back at you with another beat video. I took a little hiatus on making beats, just to take a little break. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta let that creativity, at least for me, let it build up so that you just itching. You ready to go back in. Sometimes you can kind of burn yourself out. So. Okay. You can't hear my audio. So let's see how we can change that. Oops. There we go. I see the input coming through now. Let's see what we can go ahead and chop up. I had a discussion with my boy. Right now I'm using Arcade's output. A lot of cool stuff in there. And shout out to the Producer Grind, that YouTube channel. They had Timbaland on there recently, and he said he used to hate on how the new people click in and all their beats and everything, and it led into a discussion like I was saying I had my boy. We was, basically talking about cheater shit where you could just, there's loops already made, the sounds already made and everything. And I got two different sides to me. I'm like, on one end, I'm like, bruh, if it's hot, it's hot. That's my listener side. That's my, I'm not going to be too techy about it. At the end of the day, listeners don't really care how it was made. Is it hot or is it not? So I got my listener side that'll throw all my producer bias to the side where I'm like, yo, that's fire. Period. That's the end of it. Done. It's fire. And then I got my producer side, where you give it up. Say, oh, that producer killing it. He doing this thing, whatever the case may be. That's my techie side. That's where that come in. Did he really program, these drums, these keys, It still takes special people to have a certain ear and put things together and orchestrate it. You know what I'm saying? That's a real producer, in my opinion. You can have beat makers and you can have producers. There's levels to it. Also, producers are involved in the song making process. So they don't just make the beat, send it, and then that's it. They say, yo, I think you should flow like this, or I think your energy should be this. They actually provide actual input into the actual record. And Timbaland made a good point of something that he said that I thought was pretty cool. Was like, yo, nowadays a lot of y'all just make beats and send it off. But back in the day, or how you should really do it, in his personal opinion, is, to really give it that personal touch, is you make the beat, you send it off, they do their thing, then tell them to send the whole track out about. And then you add your little ear candy, is what he referred to it as. But you add your little accents, your little flavor to further accentuate what the artist decided to do on the track. And I think that's a pretty dope idea and concept. And it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. But anyway, here nor there. I'm going to put together something real quick. We can see what we can cook up. Like I just mentioned, I ain't going to be too technical with this. It ain't going to be, oh man, I'm about to do this, twist this, bend that. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Let's see what we get. Okay, so let me just go real simple. Let's just see what happens. Okay. And with that, that's another cool thing about Arcade. They do have their own tools within the BST itself, which you can do some sound design in there. And if I really want to do something in there, move it to the side. A little too much. Let me find. Just looking for something else to bend it a little bit more. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it, like I said, but I do just want to bend it a little bit, you know. Cause I do agree. A lot of times, people can get caught up just using the sounds right out the box without doing no tweaking. You kind of selling yourself short. Just play with it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And you can make some cool stuff. Okay. So for right now, I'm gonna ride with that. And I'm gonna go find some drums. And let's see what we can do out here. Kind of like that, and I'm gonna bend and play with that a little bit. Let's see. Let's get us a little groove going real quick. Let's double that up real quick. Alright. Now, with that, we'll go ahead and swing to it. We're gonna add some life to the drums, you feel me? Okay, there we go. Add some life to it, you know? Just having to, that's another thing, man. Add swing to some of your drums. It ain't got to be all of them, but just add some swing to some of them, and that could bring your bounce to life so much better than just having it exactly on beat every single time. You know what I'm saying? Pull out my keyboard this time around. I kind of want to, but I'm not going to do it. Little foundation going, and I just realized I got my beat super duper loud. Let me turn down just a little bit. All right, now let's rock out. Now since the whole theme of this. As I just brought up, is quote unquote cheater stuff. I want a little piano to go with it. So arcade is pretty nuts. So you can see the keys in and everything. So right here you can see it's a D minor. Let me say this just in case. Cheater, beater, whatever. Alright, let's see what I want. That sounds weird. So before I even put a piano in there. Okay. Put in the proper key. Whatever. Let's see what we got. Alright, there we go. Turn that down. There we go. Okay, now I'm actually gonna get the piano that I said I was gonna get the first time around anyway. Okay. So arcade is pretty dope. And this is not by any means an ad by Arcade at all. Just something I found out about, thought was dope, cool, all that stuff. I said, let me mess with it. And if you're in a rut, man, it can, you know, at least get your vibe started, even if you don't want to go all out and use it. Whoa, I want a whole beat now. I want to pick the weirdest. Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy. That's it right there. Just click download. Bang. Night in Brazil. Oh my God. Crazy. Okay. See what we got. Just add some unusual soul that you might not be expecting. simple, and I'm gonna bend it a little bit. Verb on that thing. Rocking a little bit. Shoot. Just messing with stuff, just having a little bit of fun, getting back into it. Don't want to make this John too long, so I'm gonna cut it right here. Let's get one little playthrough. So we got, I can go back and do a whole bunch more. I probably will, but what we got going on? Okay, so let me do whoa. Let's do a little bit of organizing before we just go through with that. So for this, I'm gonna go through with that. I'm gonna say, oh, whoa, I better mess up the wrong pattern. Okay, for that, we're just gonna go through like that. Boom. Yup. lordy. Let's not do that. Come back here. Yeah, there we go. Yes, sir. There we go. Let me turn that down a little bit because it's clipping. There we go. And there we go. Something quick just to get back into it. You hear me? Save that little joint when I go back, tweak it, do a little bit more to it. But anyway, thank you for checking in. It's been your boy Q hollering at you. Peace, love, positive energy. Till next time. One.